Indra is the king of the Devas. And out of the Asuras, Taraka, the son of Namuchi, propitiated Brahma by means of a great penance. Brahma was pleased with him, and as per the wishes of Tarakasura, Brahma granted to the evil-minded Taraka boons to be invincible and to be defeated only by an infant. Just like how you and I would not believe that an infant can kill an Asura, Tarakasura too also became very overconfident. But God always has different plans. Powerful Tarakasura tormented Indra and challenged the Devas to war. When the torture of the Asuras became unbearable, the Devas prayed to Lord Vishnu. At that time, a divine voice was heard, which said, "O Devas, when an exceedingly powerful son is born to Shiva, he will undoubtedly kill Taraka in battle." But Shiva was in deep penance after he lost his wife Dakshayani. It was unthinkable to disturb his penance. Hence, all the Devas requested Himavan, or Parvataraja, the mountain king, to marry off his daughter Parvati to Shiva. But Shiva wasn't ready yet to marry Parvati. So the Devas requested Manmata to shoot his miraculous arrow on Shiva, which had the power to instigate the feeling of love in Shiva's heart. Eventually, Shiva and Parvati got married with great pomp. Shiva was holding all the superpowers, and Agni took the responsibility of transferring all the superpowers of Shiva and Parvati to their child. Agni handed them to the 6 Kritikas, who floated the child into the river, Ganga. Ganga immediately saved them, moved them into a small pond filled with a shrub of bamboo, Sharavana. At that moment, an infant with 6 faces appeared in Sharavana, out of the luster of molten gold. The next song depicts this, Shingara Velavan Vandan.
Shingara Velavan Vandan